As a man, if my girl is bitching at me 100% of the time, I fail at work. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I fail feeling good about myself, going out to make money. I feel like
you're describing a very traditional household, which I'm very supportive of. If a man wants to provide fully for his family and for his wife, and can afford to keep her at home with the kids, then absolutely, that's something that they should do. I also think that women should have their own individuality because what is a woman's history before they get married and before they have kids? Do they not have value or worth until they are a wife and until they are a mother? Everybody has an individual past, right? They excel at different things. Everybody has different talents. Some people might be media, some people might be math, finance, whatever, architecture. Women fill those roles as well. And then if they want to as well, they can come into a marriage, a relationship with a man, and decide to put those things down for the sake of raising their family. Of course, the caveat should be that she is provided for, because just as a man saying that I'm going to pay for the bills is not the same thing as providing for a woman that put aside making her own money and being financially independent.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
I hear that. So women should
really,
have
there needs to be a separation between role in a relationship and who you are as an individual.
Yeah, you can.
Go ahead.
I just feel like men these days are too much in their feminine energy for what you're describing to really rock. Especially in my age range, I feel like men are really in their feminine energy.
What is that? Like what? Like how?
Like I feel like they be wanting to be treated like how females are traditionally.
Really?
Treated. They want the flowers. They want this. They want this. They want the gifts. I dead ass feel like that's how it is for my.
Just niggas. Where you from? Where you from?
I'm from Tampa.
Tampa.
My family's from New York.
I don't know what niggas they got in Tampa, but no nigga
I've
want.
been all around the
I know. I'm just saying. I don't know any nigga that ever asked their bitch for flowers in my life.
How old are you?
I'm 30.
Okay, I'm 25.
Give me a
I'm talking
damn.
about my age group and younger. Like, it's crazy out here.
Yeah, so a Pew Research poll came out not too long ago, and this is me with my political nerdy side coming out, of course. Came out, and apparently 60% of men said that they want their partner to go 50-50 with them in a relationship.
Not because I just think that's a fake.
True.
That's a fake.
No,
but I'm gonna tell you why.
I believe you disagree.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because I think woman empowerment got so strong that men are gonna vote to go 50-50. I don't think no man.
I do agree with that.
I think no man actually wants that. I just think women got so like, oh, I make my own money. I'm my boss, nigga. Shut the fuck up. You're not gonna tell me what to do. I'm not coming to the crib when you tell me to. No, if you're not gonna do it, this nigga will. When women talk like that, niggas is gonna vote 50-50 so y'all could get
That was easy.
You know what I mean? So my thing is like, I don't think no man. I never been out to eat with any girl I've been with and say, yo, can you split that? I never did that.
Oh, that's good.
You know what I mean?
High five for that one.
Yeah.
So my thing is like, I don't think no man does that. Like, I don't give a fuck if I.
Well, definitely not the
Put it
men
like
you're
this.
surrounded with, which is good.
No,
good.
look
good
like this.
Good company.
Being from New York, being from Brooklyn, on my first date with this girl, I had probably like $100 or some shit like that, or $90, not even full 100, because we had to take the train to the restaurant. The girl ordered food. I'm over here counting like the like, you know how on the menu it says this and it has the price on the side. I'm literally counting. I'm like, damn, I hope she don't order this. I hope she don't order this. I hope she like is done. But remember, I'm 17, 18 at the time. At this point, 17, 18 we broke. We not penthouse. We don't got that. So I'm like, yo, even being dirt broke, as where I'm come from, I can never tell the girl like, yo, you think we can split it in half? Being broke, being a man, I can never. I don't think no man ever thinks like that. I just don't.
I have a question.
I think the
real
real
quick.
yeah.
If you could choose, or your man told you, listen, baby, let's split the bills 50-50, what would you say?
I think there's a difference between if a man can go 50-50, like if you can go 100 or you can only go 50-50. So there's a difference, because are you looking for a relationship that there's somebody for everybody, right?
Can I say something?
But what if he just told you that you don't know if he can go left or right.
What do you mean?
He just said, listen, babe, 50-50. But you don't know his actual like income. You don't know how much money he makes.
But he wanted to go 50-50 with me?
Yeah.
All right.
What would you say?
50-50 in what way? Financially?
Yeah.
With the bills? Is that what you're trying to say?
Financially?
Yeah.
So roommate?
I feel like if they say 50-50, they just don't like you. I feel like they're gonna just take care of it. They're gonna go out and do what they gotta do as a man. Like I think that's just an excuse that they really don't like you, and you're the second one they could get for now until they get the girl they really want.
Okay. That's your take. What do you think? If a man says half and half.
You want to do it with a raise of hands? How many of you would accept 50-50?
No, I want to talk.
How much?
Each answer.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Right.
Me?
Yeah.
That's kind of interesting. I would say she was right. Probably that's guys was not interested at first. I would say, let me take care of this 100%. And I would never see him again. Probably we become
like
bestie
her.
or whatever. Depends how the vibes go, I think.
That's fair.
I think.
What would you do?
I don't think the guys every time is not
Into
interested.
the mic.
I don't think the guy every time is not interested. I think sometimes maybe the guy is going through something and he just likes you, and then maybe that's your person, and maybe you should go 50-50. Maybe you should give him a chance, because maybe at this point he's down and you can help him out and he'll be up.
That's the only part where I agree. Only when you know your man is down. Like if you know your man could do it, and you know he's not in a position to do 100, and you help him out 50-50, that's the only part. But I don't think a man that's not making no money should be dating. Like, you know what I mean? So my thing is like, yeah, if you're going to get a prostitute for the day or do what you're going to do.
Yo, what the fuck?
No, because I'd rather you do that.
Really, nigga?
I'd rather you do that than enter a relationship where you're putting that load on that woman. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because at the end of the day,
I think it comes down to how much
It's a
faith
great
do you have in your man.
perspective, actually.
Because when it comes down to like, if you do want to have kids or you do want to have that lifestyle, are you gonna carry me when I'm out for 9 months or a year or however
But
long?
my thing is, and it all comes down to the girls too, because 90% of women in Miami date bums, like straight up. Like, you know, it's just, it's literally like what. Not saying y'all, but what girls go for. Like they're not going for the guy that has the 2 bachelorettes, whatever the fuck. Nobody's going for that. It's not their stilo. So I mean, in the type of environment
In Miami?
Yeah, a lot of niggas be lying. A lot of you niggas, you 18, so you gonna figure it out mad fast. Niggas that as in a Lambo, that shit rented, fucking penthouse. He's backed
my
up on
man's
shit.
Lambo's real.
I think
I didn't say if it was real. I said if it's really his. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, I mean,
I think younger women think that if they hold somebody down that isn't financially like up there, that they'll have a higher chance of them not cheating on them. And I don't think that that's true, but I think that's how
niggas
younger
gonna cheat, bro.
women.
I'm just kidding.
But I think younger women think if you're better financially, that you'll be stronger relationship-wise.
I think
and sometimes it can be the case, sometimes, but I think it comes down to like, if you want a man to be loyal, then you're gonna have to choose a weaker man in a sense.
I think we're pointing the
In a
finger
way.
at the wrong
Not the
person
question,
or people
guys.
because
Can you be loyal?
the government
can
is
you,
definitely to blame
Can you date
for
a
this whole
guy
economy.
who doesn't have it all together right then and there, but maybe he has potential later? That's what the question.
Yes.
I was
never, ever.
No,
Well,
I cannot.
Is it clarify the question?
Yeah, the question was 50-50.
That's a
Or
side
you want to
question.
go 50-50?
I
Is what the
did.
question
Okay.
is.
What about you?
If I were
So
dating the guy-
I
Didn't
think
you already
that
answer?
a lot of people are in this shitty financial situation because the government has put them in there. And I really do feel bad for the men that are at a stage in life that they should be getting married and they should be getting a house, but this country and its politicians have sold out our interest. And that's why we're in the situation that we are right now. So instead
So
of
you would
going,
accept 50-50?
so instead
given
of
those circumstances, or
so
no?
instead of going at each other, men and women, because of the current
How
economic
much does a man make?
What you think?
Answer the question, man.
Yeah, he asked, would you
God
accept
damn,
50-50
nigga.
or
Then-
not? I understand.
Hold
I'm
on.
identifying the problems.
I'm getting
but
to the point. Then yes, unfortunately, some people are going to have to find themselves in a less
Are
than
you going
traditional
to
marriage.
50 with your man?
He's asking
Not
you.
the
He's
man.
asking
You.
I personally,
personally.
would not.
Okay.
Oh
Okay,
my
cool.
That's what he wanted
God
to know.
damn.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't believe in none of that shit.
I don't believe in love. Love doesn't exist. Everyone
I'm
cheats.
sorry.
You better make him pay. And then some. God is love.
Who hurt you, man?
Everybody.
Okay.
What about you?
You know where you are right now? Love isn't here.
I don't know. I feel like I would do 50-50.
Yeah,
like
nigga.
if I see the potential in the man. So
So you would?
together. I would.
Okay. Do 50-50, but on the contingency that he has potential.
Ambition.
Look. I'll be very candid about this. All right. I'll be very candid about this. Everyone's been pretty polite. I think women are stupid and they shouldn't lead anything in general.
I agree.
I think men are better than women at almost everything that actually matters.
Don't need to.
I think women need to be in a subservient position to a man. Men lead, women follow. It's always been that way. That's the way it's been in every major religion. And quite frankly, when women are given equal rights or equal opportunities in some ways, it can create some serious problems to society. I think society functions best when men are in charge, not when women are in charge, because we are biologically different, and that biological difference dictates the way we view things, dictates the way we perceive things, dictates our decision making, dictates everything around us. And I don't think that a majority of women are capable leaders. Now, are there some women out there that have the capability to be rational, measured, stoic? Sure, but that's a minority. So I think in general, this is why men need to have, hold the helm.
I don't want to be a
You
leader.
think society functions best for who?
Same.
That's
I
great
don't
rage.
wanna be a leader either.
So, what
That
did
is
I say?
really
You
great
said
rage.
you think
face.
society
Things up.
functions best when women are leading.
Ladies, I'll give you guys all a chance if you disagree with what I'm saying. Go ahead.
Anyways, you said society functions best when men are leading. I said
Yes.
society functions best for who?
For everybody.
For everybody.
Yeah.
Do we have a male president?
Yeah.
How many women presidents and top of the country leaders can you name?
Thank God there's for the United States, thank God there's not.
Okay. So
Kamala Harris wrote about
why
it in
are
her
we
book.
at so many wars right now?
That's a part of life. That's
That's a
always
part of
been
life.
conflict has always
That
been a
men
part of
lead
human
to.
history.
That men lead to? Because men decide that people should murder and kill each other over things that can be discussed and talked about and agreed upon.
Yeah, but girls kill too. Like they have
Women
women.
get
Yes.
emotional.
I don't know what you're talking about because you
So-
get emotional.
No,
you get your period and kill somebody. Like I don't know.
Okay, I like how you're going right to war, but you're also forgetting the part that men
War was
civilize the
just an
world, that you
example.
enjoy, all the first world benefits you enjoy, all the modernity you enjoy. Like men created all of that. Men are the main contributors and inventors to progress society. Women aren't.
The first
But you
sign of
can't count one and
civilization
ignore
now.
the other.
The first sign of civilization and move towards humanity was actually discovered back in the day when people fixed somebody's leg and didn't just leave somebody behind. That was the first move towards getting away from our savage past lifestyles to actual intelligent human beings, is actually compassion and helping out one another's. So that is again.
Oh my God! Who the hell cares?
Is your finger hurting from pressing that button?
Trust me, it got a lot stronger. Holy.
Are you getting a
Does someone else
workout?
want to say something here? I saw one of you guys were trying to say
They
something.
got the energy
Go ahead.
sucked out of them.
One of you were trying to say something.
I do not believe that I'm a leader. I like men to lead, and every man I've been with has not leaded, and they all wanted me to go 50-50, and I did, see potential. I don't believe in that. A man that has potential will make sure that he gains his way up there.
I didn't say potential. I said faith.
Okay, well, who said
It's
potential?
different.
Someone said
A
potential.
couple of the girls said potential.
I don't believe
But-
in potential. I feel like a man that can do it. There's so many opportunities for him to get his stuff together, honestly.
No, I agree because they already have to have a potential for you to have faith in them, right?
No, men can do it. You're just not the woman they want to do it for.
Right.
Myron,
Move on.
Well,
Yeah.
it's not just that.
If I
but
can
we
do it and you
also-
know that you can do it yourself, so can they. You
Right.
are just not the woman for them. Move on.
Well, I would rather go for a man that already has the potential.
Myron, would you say that you specifically respect women, like women at all?
He said that.
I don't
already.
respect them as equals because I
Gotcha.
understand them.
Gotcha, but you
Here's my position.
You have
You can either-
you have a self-help podcast for men. How's that going to help men out in life?
Okay.
That stance and that vision that you have.
Here's the thing. This is how I look at it.
Are you trying to ruin their lives and never get them married or be happy in a relationship?
Okay. This is what I typically say. You can either understand women or respect them as an equal, but you can't do both. If you actually understand women,
Some
there's
men can.
no...
Strong men can. Men
Okay.
of high value can. And I
Okay.
know
The
many of
problem
these.
Let me
is
ask you this. You
men
said
and
strong
women
men
are not
can, right?
equal.
Yes.
Okay. High value men. Would it be fair to say that strong, high value guy is stronger than his wife?
Stronger in what sense?
Physically, mentally.
Physically, most of the times, yes, because men are biologically made different.
Okay.
What other ways?
Yeah. Mentally. Financially.
You think men and women can be that men are just automatically mentally
Different,
stronger
yes.
than women when
I do.
women go through
Yeah.
childbirth, when women go through having their cycles at an
That's
age of
pain
15
tolerance.
and
That's
learning
pain tolerance,
learning
girl.
how
That's
to
pain tolerance.
and learning it's not pain tolerance, it's learning
What you mean?
how
I'm
to
a
plan.
girl.
It's not just as what I'm saying.
What?
It's learning
Stupid.
how to
All right.
I thought wait, one of the rules on this podcast that we were given before we came on is to be respectful of the staff. But I don't see that same rule being
Who's the
applied with you
staff?
playing that little button back and forth. So we're trying to get at a
What button?
decent conversation or not?
I didn't press any button.
Anybody back here? Or just trying to drown me out?
I didn't press any
Got
button.
it. So again, that was the rule before coming onto this
I didn't
podcast.
press any
Okay. Look.
So-
I'll keep it very
What?
simple.
Yes, go for it.
This is how I look at it.
I think men and women are equally emotionally strong, mentally strong.
That's great. My worldview on this is you can either understand women or respect them as an equal. But if you understand them, there's no way you can look at them as an equal.
I don't think
And
you
why I say
understand
that is
women at
okay.
all.
You can say whatever you think. That's fine. Women don't date their equal. They date a superior. They want a guy who's taller, stronger, masculine, a leader, a guy that is decisive, a guy that has the ability to impart knowledge on her, experience. Nothing about this is equal. Here's my problem with feminism, because you're an undercover feminist, and you've been exposed now
Thank
for
you.
this.
Sure.
You're an undercover feminist. Because on one side, you're saying you want a man that's going to lead,
You're
but then
not a
you're giving
conservative at all.
egalitarian talking points. What I'm saying is the two cannot coexist. The man's either the leader or, and he
He could
he's,
be a leader in different things, but they
the
have
majority of things
equal-
that matter in a
equal
relationship.
value. Do you
No.
believe men and women hold equal value?
No.
Different
From
roles, different roles.
Yo, Myron, wait, I'm
but
not gonna lie, Myron,
equal
you're good.
value.
Hold on.